And what's up, everybody? It's Joey Bags. I'm back. It's Saturday. Yes, it's Saturday night, and I got a live stream for you. So, from the jump, I'll apologize for yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a long day. Um, I don't know exactly what happened. I ended up eating something, and like 8 p.m., I knocked the hell out. Normally, that doesn't happen, but I was out for the count super, super, super early. So, yes, unfortunately, last night there was no live stream, but guess what? Today there is. So, here I am. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna. Well, I always say I always either say it's not gonna be a long video or it's not gonna be a long live stream. And next thing you know, 3 hours later, I'm sitting here chit chatting away because my chat is awesome. And we get the conversation rolling. Next thing you know, 3 hours flies by. So, well, let's see. Let's get into some racing action right now. We're gonna hop into some Assetto Corsa, just because I've been having fun with Assetto Corsa. Let's see here. Let's change this up. Today, I do not have the wheel cam, so I'm sorry about that. Let's see. So I am using the PxN V12Lite. So shout out to PxN. PxN, please, please reach out. Reach out. I'm watching your videos because I'm a subscriber. I watch your videos. I'm watching your shorts. But your shorts are the same loop, the same video over and over and over again with just a different question or comment or something. Honestly, get at me. We'll come up with something. We'll come up with some interesting shorts, and we'll put it out there because, bro, as a company, yeah, awesome. Your product is awesome. I love it. I don't want to see y'all go out like that. I really don't. So let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, I'm not gonna drive this Lola because I tried this Lola out the other day and it sucked balls. So let's do actually, you know what, we're gonna do some more rain driving. We're going to be in, we're gonna do the Mazda again. Let's see, Mazda 787. I'll do a Mazda 787 in Spa later on. I want to do a little rain racing, where I'm actually going to be somewhat decent. I've never driven New England. What's up, bro? How's everything going? I've never driven that 787, so I don't know what I'm in store for. So let me wet my feet a little bit today with something I know, and then we'll hop into that Mazda. Look, it's here. Don't worry about it. It's right here. Look, you see? It's right here. It's ready to go. I'm here on my sim rig, just trying to get my VR working better, listening in. That's what's up. Okay, so you want me to do the 787 through Shotoko? All right, we could do that. No, we could do that. It's been a minute since I've done Shotoko. I'm gonna have to refresh myself. Maybe I'll do two. I'll do one with traffic and one without traffic, just so I can get acclimated to the car, and then I'll throw a little traffic in. So we'll do that. But let me jump into Kunos is no, not that Miata, the Global Cup. There we go. I'm gonna keep lucky number 70. And we're not gonna do Portimao. I don't feel like doing that. If we're gonna do rain, I'm gonna do a track I know, so at least I have a somewhat advantage. So we're gonna do our VIR North, and we're gonna go into weather, and we are going to do rain. Actually, you know what? No, I want to do a thunderstorm. The thunderstorms are cool. So, not scattered clouds. We're going to do a regular thunderstorm. So, conditions you would never drive in. We're going to drive in wet conditions with some puddles. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yes, baby steps, because, you know, I need these mods. Yeah, man, you need to go ahead. Modding Assetto Corsa is so easy. I mean, it's cake. It really is. It's as easy as downloading stuff. Oh, which reminds me, there is, I don't know if you guys, who else has CSP, but there is a new update to CSP, 2 point something preview to 11 that's out that I'll probably update after the stream. I'm still waiting for Pure 2270 to drop. That's supposed to add a few extra things. Let me take a look here. Baby, let's see. Tokyo, it's fun. Baby steps. Mods. I turn rain on and say, wow, this is awesome, and then immediately turn it off. Love the thunder and lightning, but it's too much. Honestly, Dominici, what's up, bro? What's poppin'? Tell me you. Whoa. It's Saturday night. It's 11:42 Saturday. Rodberry. Okay. Hold on. For my people, I appreciate that you're here. But it's 11:42 on a Saturday night. What the hell y'all doing watching my live stream? I know why I'm live streaming, because I'm already old and I got a wife and kids. So this is my excitement. I'm gonna only imagine that young and styling and profiling and chilling and, you know, doing your thing. What the hell you were doing watching me at almost midnight on a Saturday? You know, like, I'm glad you here, but yo, for real. Is it so up all night trading coins? Well, yeah, I can't say nothing against that. Now that's true, Rod Burns. That's true. It's still early for you. That's right. It's still early for you. Now the whole not being able to hear the AI, I don't know. It could be that maybe the sound. Okay, the only time I've ever had an issue where I couldn't hear any engine sounds is if the sound file was damaged. Now, I've never had that issue where I couldn't hear the other cars, but I could hear myself. Quite honestly, as long as I can hear my car, I really don't care. So, I mean, dang it, I did it again. I don't want this. I want to go in. I thought I had set that it hit escape, and so yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I can't tell you, you know, exactly what's happening there, but I would just probably go through some settings. It's probably a simple setting that that may have unclicked, or okay, now the AI bots, are they different cars or are they the same car? All right, so we're all on hard tires. That is not a good look. Okay, looks like that's the only tire available. So I had a sim racing fantasy. Oh, hold on. I've got a sim racing. Oh, okay. You can leave it there. I can completely understand. I'm not at your level yet, but you know, I think my wife knows that all of this exists. She does walk into my office from time to time and just looks and like, is that new? And I just say, no, I've had it for a while, and she leaves me be. Next thing you know, I am ordering something from either Louis Vuitton or someplace. So, you know. All right, so let's get this going. I may have to go in cockpit. Because this rain is going to be a little crazy. Let's see, can I get away? Yeah, I can get away with no lights. It's different cars. Yeah, I can't imagine that all the different car sounds are broken. So I'm going to guess it might be a simple little setting. I don't know how they have full grip. Now I'm wondering, so I was wondering this the other day. Am I really losing grip? Because I was driving in the Formula Ford 1600 cars, and after a certain RPM, the car was just sliding to the side. Here, I feel like I kind of have full grip, but I don't want to fully send it just in case. But it looks like the AI is sending it. Okay, I can't look at the chat right this second, but I do want to see, because I see it's what you think. Oh, okay, I see computer specs. I see Ryzen 7. Yeah, like, I don't know if the rain is fully affecting, because I know I've driven some races where it did and I was just all over the place. But then the mental block of, I see rain, I don't want to send it, but the AI seems to go, and you see moments like that where I get a little slip and I got to do a correction, and I'm like, oh, the rain has got to be affecting something. Let's see. Let me just catch up to them. So I spent today with my youngest because my oldest had rehearsals for the school play this week. And then my washing machine decided to blow the drain hose. So I had to head over to Lowe's, pick up a new hose, and fix that. And I was able to catch a little bit of YouTube today. And there's a part of me. This butt munch. So there's a part of me that kind of wants a QR2. Actually, there's a part of me that wants a DD Plus. And the only reason I want a DD Plus is because the front where the QR2 is a lot shorter than what QR1 on the DD Pro is. It's a lot shorter. So the wheel is much closer to the wheelbase and gives me a little bit more room in the cockpit. So I was looking, oh my God, I shaved and now my nose is bothering me. So I was looking at that, but then I was also looking at some SRM adapters and emulators for Fanatec direct drives, so that way I could use a NRG style quick release with an adapter to the that was my bad, damn. I guess the rain is affecting stuff. Well, at least it's affecting me and not the AI. Yeah, I know. I was not paying attention when I heard that go and then pull to the right. I'm like, shit. Was not paying attention to my tack. Oh. Okay, I still have 6. I still have 6 laps that I can catch them up. I can catch up to them with. All right, they're just 1, 2, they're 3 corners ahead of me. You bought an NRG quick release? Now, the question is, are you going to change the front hub to accept NRG? Because I don't believe Logitech used the same an NRG style quick release. I don't know how the AI is sticking so well. All right, we're halfway through and they're not that much farther ahead. You're in MacGyver mode. Listen, this is why I say 95% of us sim guys are DIY guys. You know, we like to just invent and figure shit out, and if things don't natively work together, we're gonna freaking rig something up for it to work somehow. You know, like my washer's drain hose today. I couldn't, it busted at the pump inside the washer. I wasn't getting a OEM drain hose from Lowe's. I just got a hose that I was able to make work and figured it out. Couple of hose clamps, a hose clamp later, and a blow dryer to soften up some rubber, and I was good to go. I was back in business. Did a few loads of laundry already, and everything is holding, so I can't complain. As soon as I get a chance, after this race is over, I'm gonna look at the chat. I do want to see those PC specs. If someone is saying some more RAM would be beneficial, I would probably agree with them. I think we've gone to the point where 16 is become the new 8 and 32 has become the new 16. So, I mean, I'm running 64 gigs, but since I'm running a legacy AM4 and DDR4 RAM, I was able to get a really good deal on my Corsair RGB RAM. You know, I was able to get 64 gigs rather inexpensive. You know, what you would pay for 32 gigs of DDR5. So, and that's the only reason I went with 64 gigs. One of my buddy that has the custom Xeon setup has 128 gigs of RAM. So I so wish I had motion right now. I so think motion would so add that extra layer of immersion that I'm looking for. I mean, I'm gonna settle for some little baby butt kickers, since that's cheaper than going motion. Look at that. The rain is sideways. I have to thank all of you for being so kind and patient with my boring ass stream. No graphics, you know, or should I say, like, no overlays, just my face sometimes, maybe a wheel cam when I remember. You know, none of the cool stuff that some of the more professional streamers have. You know, I'm kind of generic. I also am rather lazy when it comes to some of this stuff. I don't know if I want to sit, like, I could sit there and fiddle with it, but I think I would just rather sit down and race and just be like, sorry, my stream just doesn't look pretty. I mean, I've got to wonder, is the non-prettiness, the super genericness of my stream hindering my view count? I mean, I know I'm a nobody, so that's hindering my view count. And I don't really race iRacing a lot. I know that's probably hindering my view count a lot too. Yeah, so one of the new tracks that I downloaded was Portimao. I've driven that track on Le Mans Ultimate, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I drove it with a Lola that I had just downloaded and never used before, and I was not accustomed to the car at all. So while I kind of was familiar with the track a little bit, I was not familiar with that vehicle. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Stay away. Stay away. I don't know if it's really slippery or if it's my brain playing tricks on me. I don't know if it's my brain sees rain, so just act like it's slippery, even though it may not be. Even though I feel like I usually go through here a bit harder. Thank you. I strive for that normal person vibe in every single thing that I do. In my work life, in my personal life, being a normal, regular person is the utmost importance to me. I'm not trying to be a weirdo. I'm not trying to be out there. I'm not trying to stand. No, I just want to be a normal, regular person who likes normal, regular things, who has normal, regular conversations about sim racing. and other hobbies that I may have. If you stream, they will come. I hope so. Like, I'm really looking forward to the computer build stream. Like I said, I'm looking at the Cooler Master 300L case. Right now, that's on the top of the list. A, because it's like 40 bucks. So, like, that's beautiful right there. B, it's big enough to fit the power supply that I currently have for it without having to change power supplies, because I have another case that's even smaller, a micro ITX, or should I say a mini ITX case, but I would need an SFX power supply, and those damn things are way too expensive right now. I am not paying what they want, the prices they want for those, especially in the wattage that I would need. So I have a very nice, I want to say it's an EVGA non-modular power supply that I was using, and that's what I plan to stick in that build. It will be air cooled, so you're gonna see me put thermal paste on a processor, clean it off, put thermal paste on, set up a air cooler, and it's most likely going to be the legendary Hyper 212, because I have one of those. I have a Hyper 212 with dual 120 fans. I may pick up some RGB fans for the case or not, depends if I can find a deal on Amazon or not. I'm trying to keep the build at 40 bucks for the case. Adding fans is gonna add an extra cost that I really wasn't taking into account, and I'm considering maybe an additional hard drive or changing out the hard drive to a terabyte. I don't know, I haven't fully decided yet, because right now I have a 256 drive for that matches that motherboard, or should I say not matches that motherboard, but the hard drive that I had in the previous build that I was using that processor, motherboard, and graphics card on. So I don't know, maybe I'll get a new hard drive, and that way we can also go through a fresh Windows install tutorial as well. Oh, no, I don't have, wait, you know what? Do I have the stock fans? Ooh, I gotta look. I don't think I have the stock fans. I would have to take a look, because it's been like 6 or 7 years since I used it last. So I can't tell you off the top of my head if I have stock fans for it or not. I want to say no, but then it's totally possible I may. Well, I mean, the problem is I don't want to get ugly Noctua fans, because if you're gonna get fans, you get Noctua fans, because Noctua fans are like the best. But that brown and beige is just so damn ugly. I agree with you to a point. If I were overclocking and really running some serious heat through the heatsink, but I'm running it at stock values, stock speeds. AC is always on here, so I'm really not too worried about going with the stock fans. But then, like I said, it's also been 7 years, so you know, it could be time for some new ones. Oh, that's right, they did do, yeah, but they're probably like $40 a fan. If Noctua made a black fan, it's probably like 40 bucks per fan. Aaron MC, what's up, bro? Thank you and welcome to the stream. It's good to see you back. Okay, so this build is a Asus ROG Maximus. Oh, I can't. It's a Maximus Impact board. The very no, not the very first one. I think it was the second one. It's for a okay. What I had on there was a Haswell i5 3570K, and my buddy had given me a i7 4770K. So that's what I have on that motherboard right now. But I can't remember exactly which Maximus Impact it is. I don't know if it's the Impact 5 or the Impact 6. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. I'm trying to look up at the box, and I really can't see it. So I couldn't tell you. It's been a while. The graphics card is an AMD RX 480 from XFX. The GP, the power supply is a EVGA, and the case will maybe that Cooler Master, unless I can find something else. All right, so here we go. Let me take a look at this chat. All right, so let's see. All right. Ooh, there's a lot for me to go through here. All right. All right, so let's see. All right, so here we go. All right. All right, so Rod Bearings bought a gaming PC on Amazon. All right, bro. So you're on the right track there. MSI Aegis 7Z with a Ryzen 7 7700 and RTX 4060. Honestly, I would agree with John on the upping the RAM if you could. So instead of the 16 gigs, if you I don't know, is the motherboard a 2-slot or a 4-slot configuration? If it's only 2 slots and you've got 2 8 gigs in there, then, you know, I guess save up some and then maybe upgrade the RAM. If it's 4 slots and you've got 2 8s, maybe throw in 2 more 8s if you can find the RAM inexpensive, and I would try to match the brand, and I would try to get the exact same set of RAM and pop those and populate the other 2, so you've got all 4 DINs, populated with the same RAM. Pretty much, I think for some sim racing at what resolution? 1440? Because I think with that 4060, you should be okay with some decent frames at 1440, good frames at 1080. 4K, you might be able to push some things at 4K, but let's see. So much happening. Wow, so much happening. Okay, so yeah, that's that. So yeah, monitor, that's gonna be we've come to the point where 1440 has become the new 1080. 4K is what we used to want 1440 at, and 1080 is still 1080 is now like 1080. It's just not all that great. It really comes down to what your budget is. If you can get I would stick with a known name brand for a monitor, just so that way you at least have a better chance of getting a better panel. Some of those cheaper brands like Scepter, like those really inexpensive like Walmart brands, or those really inexpensive Amazon brands, the prices may seem attractive, but the actual panels that they use aren't really good. So I would probably stick to some of the better known ones, just because they tend to use higher quality panels. 27, honestly, I feel is a little small. Really 32. Okay, so for my sim rig, the sweet spot that I found was 40-inch. If I were doing triples in my current configuration, I would probably go with 332s to do triples. If I had like a badass graphics card, then I would probably try 55 pluses. If I was... An ultra wide is also a good. I wanted an ultra wide as well. The main reason what's kind of, got me with the whole ultra wides is the fact that the vertical real estate gets kind of shrunken down because you're going wide. So if I were only using one monitor, then yes, I really, really would like that. What is it? 57-inch ultra wide, that Samsung super giant one. A triple 24s works too. You see, the reason I like 24, 27, 32s, when you go triple with those screens, you're getting more screen real estate this way. I mean, besides the fact that you're getting a lot of real estate this way, you're getting also a little bit more this way. Like on my sim rig, if I were only doing one, it would either be a 40-inch 4K that I would go with, or a 34-inch ultra wide. Because really, right now, with the space constraints I have, that's what I have to deal with. When I move later this year, if I decide to go triples, then I'll probably do triple 32s if I can get them at a decent price. I want to catch up to that chat here. You guys are awesome and amazing, but I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, talking faster than I can read. Okay, yeah. Drifting tips. Yeah, I suck at drifting. I so suck at drifting. And we all know I do not like iRacing. Oh, that, what you would call it, that 49. Oh my god. If I could fit it, I would so try. 20 by 9 is good, but found 32 by 9 not as good. I have to go with triples over a single. And that's, you see, and that's kind of where I'm at too, where I kind of want the vertical real estate. I don't want to lose out on it. So this is why I would probably recommend, 27 to 32s and do a triple that way. If you want to do triples. And if your graphics card can hold it. 4060, I don't know. Maybe I think a 4070 you would probably have a better time with. Yeah, I think a 4070 with triple 1440 32s would be okay. Yeah, a single, ultra wide, or ultra wide or super ultra wide, that's freaking awesome. But the fact that it shrunk down like this, that just bothers me a little bit. Like I've gone, so Rick Motech, the local sim shop next to me, they have a rig set up with that screen, and while it was super cool, I'm just like, I really want it, but I don't know. And then at that point, at those price points, do we have to add VR into the conversation? Just because Quest 2s have gotten so cheap now because of the Quest 3 being out, and also Quest 3s being not as expensive as you would really think. And quite honestly, Quest 2, Quest 3 performance is pretty good, where you don't need the super expensive headsets like, the Pimax and what's that other one, that little tiny visor looking one, the Big Picture or Beyond Big Picture or something like that. I don't know. I think when we're at a certain level of screen size and horsepower on the GPU, I think VR should be in the conversation unless you're like me that gets motion sickness, and then that's kind of a headache and a half. You know, so that's the thing. It's like, well, you see, yeah, but you could also, you can sit. I don't like super ultra wide. Just go ultra wide or triple. I got a Quest 2 and have it. I got really, really, really good performance out of a 3070. Actually, my boy had a Asus 3070, the one that has a little screen on top, and we hooked up my Quest 2 on it, and whew, that picture was crystal clear. The immersion factor was amazing. We were running it wired, but the motion sickness just really even turned up to past 90 FPS. I just couldn't. Listen, I've tried the fans. The only thing I haven't tried is actually taking my motion sickness medicine before I put on the headset, and that's only because I haven't used the headset in months. My oldest son took it and has been playing Gorilla Tag and something else with his friends, so I haven't seen the Quest 2 in months. Literally in months, I haven't seen it. Let's go ahead and set up this Okay, so sometimes when I get a new map and I load into it, or a new car, it will crash the first time, and then when I open it back up, it will work. Are you seeing what error it's giving you? Just because I really haven't had many issues with Content Manager since I've had it. Like, very, very few problems. Like I said, like, one of the issues is it crashes once, I retry again, and then it works. So, I mean, once I set it, it's been pretty much, you know, set it and forget it. All right, so the 787. And you want me to do Shituku. Okay, so we're gonna go to Shituku. Where is it? All right. And it's going to be all right, we're gonna do practice. Just because I gotta get accustomed to this vehicle. Blacks out, like the whole PC blacks out in crashes, or just Content Manager? The whole PC black. Wow, if the whole PC blacks out and crashes, that is not. That is odd. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I think that's pretty much. Well, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say that's a given. Yeah, buy the best. There we go. All right, and I can't do this. No, definitely not that view. Ooh, that's screaming. Oh, I got the rain on. Oh, that's wide. I did not expect it to be that wide. You know what? Maybe I should do this. Wow. Maybe not the best car to use in rain. Well, that's the thing. I believe it's a new PC, so damn, for it to just crash like that, that's really weird. Is it okay, so like I personally always run hardware monitor, and I keep the widget always on top. Oh, I try to hold it together. Oh, okay, it's on your laptop, Okay, have you run the LA Highway, the canyons on your laptop before? Woo! Ooh. Oh, ah, dang it. Have you done any recent updates or anything? John, I'm running the 787 Shutoku. I'll turn on cars a little bit later. I just get... I wonder if... Can you go back to pretty much stock, you know, like turn off all of the graphical mods you have and just leave it like a vanilla copy of Content Manager, like no PP filters, just the regular way it is? I'm wondering if all of those graphical mods may be causing your GPU to like skits out because it just can't handle it and go kaput. Because those realistic mods are very taxing on a system. Very taxing on a system. I gotta tell you, this car handles pretty good. Yeah, what I would do is I would go back to no mods, just plain vanilla Content Manager, you know, no realistic mods, none of that stuff, just regular, and see if it's still doing that to you. You know, you should be able to load into the LA Canyons map without any of the PP filters, without any of those realistic mods. Just turn all that off. You know, just start eliminating things that it could be, because to just shut down the whole thing, I got a feeling it could be just it's trying to request too much graphical horsepower and your GPU just can't push it out. I mean, that's the unfortunate part of being on a laptop. You know, it's most likely the mods. Okay, I gotta tell you, driving this through Shotoku in a thunderstorm is kind of cool. Oh! Oh! I did not expect that. And I glitched through the Aaron's suggestion of 75 hertz or better is spot on. If you're able to afford something that's 120 hertz plus, that's even better. If it's G-Sync compatible, even better than that. 1440 if you can. 1080p is the standard, but if you can swing a 1440 120 hertz screen with G-Sync, I think that's going to be super good for you. You know, at that point, I would just make sure to pick the best price from a reputable manufacturer. Oh, I hit the side again because this car is just wide as hell. This downforce is nice. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I can't lie. I feel like I'm playing Gran Turismo right now. Dominici, you sound exactly like some of my boys when I start getting deep into the tech, into the PC. They're like ABC 1 2 3. I have no idea what you're talking to me. It just means, Dominici, that you need a PC. So that way you can enjoy this funness. No more console for me, too addictive. Listen. Just don't be one of those gamers like me. My Steam library is probably 200 plus games, and I've played like maybe 6 of them. The problem is Humble Bundles, when they were like super popular and really cheap, I would buy like almost all of the ones that, like, they would be fighting. Most of my games are either racing or fighting. Those are my 2 faves. Along with Call of Duty. I've got just about every Call of Duty there is. Right now you say you're into sim. With a gaming PC, the world opens for you. You know, retro gaming? Oh, awesome. When you can have every system that you've ever wanted and all of their games at your fingertips that you can just double click on and play with your controller. Trust me, you'll be like, what? You know, when you can go from TurboGrafx 16 to Nintendo 64 to then Switch games, you can just bounce like that if you want. PC gaming is... Not that I do not support pirating. You should not pirate any game. But I do have every Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy game that's ever existed. Genesis, Sega Master System, Atari 2600. Like, you name it, and I probably have folders with all of that. Oh, we got a nice little straightaway here. Yeah, man, you've been missing out. You've been missing out. But now you are a part of the clique. Oh, it doesn't have a 6th gear. This sucks. Hell yeah, you play Road Rash. I gotta tell you, the downforce on this thing is crazy because this handling is great. $190 in the rain, in a thunderstorm. Whoa. No, there's nothing wrong with consoles. I could never get rid of my consoles just because it's such an easy, relaxed gaming experience. You know, there's just, for as much as I love my gaming PC, and for as easy and painless as you can make it, there's just something about flipping on your PlayStation, hopping into a game and just playing. Listen, at least I'm on the right side of the road. Yes, TurboGrafx is a classic, and you know what it is to download a folder? I'm not saying pirating is bad. Pirating is super bad, but having a folder with every TurboGrafx 16 game that they ever made, and if you want to take it up an extra level, get a Steam Deck and you can have that on the go. 10 times better than a Switch. I'm a PlayStation fanboy, so I've owned every single PlayStation. I can't be without at least a PlayStation. I've got to always be able to play Gran Turismo. Ooh, toll. Woo! Oh. I clipped the toll. I'm upside down. Okay. Let's watch that replay. Yeah, I figured since camera 7 was acting wonky, let me go in and open up the Swingman camera. Aaron, you are 100% correct. That is also why I have an Xbox. Well, besides, my gaming friends are kind of split between PlayStation and Xbox. So some friends are, and this is why sometimes I have to, like Call of Duty. every year I end up buying like two versions. I buy the PlayStation and the Xbox copy of Call of Duty because, you know, differing friend groups. But Game Pass is actually that thing that allows you to have, you know, all your same games on your PC and your Xbox. And for $17 a month, I really don't think that's that big of a deal, really. I you know, I honestly think it's pretty good. PlayStation and PSN, I wish they kind of did something a little more like Game Pass Ultimate, but it is what it is. God damn, look at how good. Look at that exhaust. Look at that exhaust glowing. Look at this. Yes, if you are a Gran Turismo fan, definitely. I've been debating about getting PlayStation VR, the PSVR 2. Yes, I know, I've said it a ton of times, motion sickness. I just want to experience freaking Gran Turismo in VR. That's just what I want to experience. I want to experience Gran Turismo in VR. Look at that exhaust glowing. And the car sounds so good. All right. Enough of this. Let's go in and let's add some traffic. Now, let's see if I can remember how to do that. I think it's pure config. Is it AI? Opt debug. Oh, I hate when Amazon does that shit. Okay, I'm trying to remember how to add in traffic. Bro, I've had a ton of cars loaded in and haven't gotten any slowdown. It's the reason why I kind of went with the beefier processor and GPU. Like, I've loaded in over 100+ cars. I want to say it was like 200 cars and I didn't get slowdown, but the fucking traffic sucked. The traffic sucked ass. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to look. Grab my phone. All right. Let me see. Adding traffic. Push local. I know there was a video. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys, that I'm taking my sweet ass time here. It's just been so long since I've done it that I don't remember what I'm supposed to. Here we go.
Just look it up. The lights are up. Objects.
There we go. Objects Inspector, not pure config. Yes. Depending on the title, I've usually found PC to have much better force feedback. Here we go. So objects Inspector. Okay. My buddy's Asus 3070 is I think there's a 16 gig version of the 3070.
To head to traffic planner. You're gonna click on it. Your game's gonna kind of lag for a second, but there you go. You can make this traffic as dense or as light as you want, or as also as much.
All right. I don't see anything here in Traffic Planner. Why? Tools? Huh. I don't see anything. Well, no, you can add traffic as in Content Manager, but going this way, you can add even more cars. What the hell? You know what? Let me back out. Let me redo this. Maybe. Let me exit. Hold on. Maybe I need to be on. Hold on. You know what? Let me go back and take a look. So PC allows you to mix and match whatever gear you like. Let's see. Asus. Bear with me for a moment. All right, hold on.
Computer can handle. In my experience, you have successfully installed everything. Then going to head into practice mode. Probably don't want to be in NFBO2. It's not really a fitting car. Let's see here. Let's get into say maybe let's get into this R32 GTR right here. Let's put it in let's put red paint. Of course, you're going to want to set it to nighttime as well. You can't drive SRP in the day. Come on. Then finally, of course, all you need to do is hit
All right, let's see if I can get this going, because I should have tested this out. Like I said, it's been a while, a long while. That, and you see, that's the part about PC that's just freaking awesome, is the mix and match. You know, you can pick the best parts from the best manufacturers that you want and use that. So if you want to use this brand's wheelbase, you can do that. And if you want to use this other brand of pedals, you can go ahead and do that. Okay, object inspector, tools, traffic planner. Why is my traffic planner empty? Traffic planner, come on. Oh, okay. So traffic planner isn't working on whatchamacallit on CSP 2. It's only working on 1.79, and I'm not going backwards. All right, then I guess I'll just have to do the content manager. I'll just have to do content manager adding in traffic then. Because, yeah, I'm not... You know, that's actually a good point, Aaron, that I need to do myself. I need to get a really good USB 3 hub, because I've got everything plugged into the back of the PC, the pack and the front, and it's like, okay, sometimes I'm pulling things out to plug something else in, and it's like, oh. So, you know what? That's actually a really, really, really good point there. All right, so we're going to do a track day with no, custom, and no, it's not going to be any of these. Here we go. Oh, I'm hitting this, but I'm not adding add because, you know, you would think it would work like that. what kind of USB hub do you have, and what do you recommend? That's got individual switches. Yeah, that actually does sound like good advice, especially, you know, if you've got some stuff that kind of like to really suck up some juice. All right, let's see. That should be good. I'm so sad that that two real traffic isn't working in CSP 2.0. Dang, I hope they do an update for it, because I really enjoyed putting like 100+ cars into there. Like the 200+ was freaking crazy. Like I said, the traffic was annoying as shit. I couldn't move, and when I did, it was like I'd be able to speed up, and then I'd have to slow down, you know, or people just randomly crashing into me. You know, adding traffic in this way is kind of like, you know, you run across them, but it's still kind of God, that engine sounds so good. All right. Look at that. Look at that. If I had real skill, I could drift up that, but I do not, so. Oh, look at that. You see, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. All right, let's see if we run across any. Yep, and there's traffic. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, the two real traffic planner, that's where you can like do the AI flood of like a ton of cars at one time. But apparently they stopped supporting that doesn't support CSP2. It was it's only working in 1.79. I'm stuck behind traffic. Look, I'm stuck. I've got a 787 and I'm stuck in traffic. Yes, it is. There's a few videos how to set it up. If you have CSP 1.7, if you're still running CSP 1.79, then you should be good to know. Good to go. But if you are running 2.0, like I am, then it's not working. Seriously. Seriously. Bro, this AI is super aggressive. Look at this. Look at this. Look at them. They're battling for position. The bus and the what looks like a fuel truck are battling for position, and this flatbed is being a super douche. No, they really need to get to where they need to go. Oh, I should have mapped the horn button. That's one way to get around them. Oof! 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 Yeah, I'm not going where traffic is going. Yeah, I guess you can say rubbing is driving, but now my windshield is all messed up. Ah, and more traffic. Come on, bro. Come on. Ah, I'm gonna so map a horn button so I can honk the horn at them. Damn it. Nobody noticed what I just did, please. Nobody noticed. Here we go. I'm playing Traffic Simulator. Sounds so good in the tunnel. You know what? I think I have the aggression set too hard. All right, hold on. Okay. We're gonna back out of here. We can keep this. Okay, so we're gonna map a horn button just so that way we can just, you know, honk at people. And I'm also going to see, oh yeah, look at how high I have that aggression set. Yeah, we got to lower that aggression to like almost 0. And let's go to settings. Let's go to content manager. No, Assetto Corsa. Controls. Let's see. Is the horn anywhere around here? Yeah, here we go. We're going to set horn to... Oh, it's not mapping to my paddle. Okay, oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to keep that one. All right, there we go. Yeah, those buses are kind of a pain in the ass. But it's nice having bigger vehicles. All right, let's go back. So now I've turned the aggression down. So hopefully we shouldn't see this jamming up like they are doing. So they should just kind of keep to themselves now. And now I've got a horn button so I can get super annoying. And I think when I hit the horn, I'm going to go into outside view. So just be super annoying on top of that. Even more annoying. Yeah, you see, I said, oh, I'm going to just do a, you know, maybe like 45 minutes to an hour live stream. It's 1:30 a.m., an hour and a half in. Oh, well, as long as you guys are having fun. For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home. Come on. Dude, you are a trooper, Aaron. When do you get to like just rest and chill? Ah, it froze. Yep, I think it froze. Oh. I don't think my door is open. Ah, okay, that makes sense. All right, I'm just gonna have to. Just have to gonna go into. Seriously? Oh, wow. This is majorly funny. Genuinely, it froze. Yeah, I've never seen this happen either. This is funny as heck. Listen, it's always something with my live stream. Holy crud. Okay, let's do this. Oh wow, no commentary on top of that. That really sucks. Wow, this is really something. Like, it froze to the point that I can't even get out of the screen. I can't even get into. Wow, it is completely frozen and stuck. And I can't even get Task Manager. Hmm. All right, you say that's Windows, Win, Control, Shift B. Win. Now let's hope that didn't mess up the stream. I hope everybody can still see me, can still hear me. Okay, good. The stream is still on, but I still have a frozen screen. So let's see, what am I gonna do here? Yeah, I can still hear the rain too. All right, I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to disconnect the monitor. I'm gonna unplug the monitor. Hopefully it just goes over to my other one and we'll continue on from there. Let's see. And nope. Didn't do a damn thing. Hopefully the stream is still going. See. Junior, what's up, bro? What's up? You came at a time where this is what I'm dealing with right now. Let's see. Yep, froze out of nowhere. Nope. If I can only show task manager and everything on, if I could just make this my main screen right now. Yeah, display settings just goes right to my main monitor. Dominici, you got back and yeah. I'll enter. Yeah, it's not even doing that. No, content manager. I don't think it was content manager that froze up. I think it's Assetto Corsa that froze up. You see, because I can go through all this, but it's not showing it to me on here. All right, I can see that one. Yeah, this. Yeah, I am. I am doing that to bring up Task Manager, and it's just... reminds you of the AOL days? No, no, Junior, you did not bring bad luck. I just happen to have bad luck when things are kind of going sort of somewhat cool. Yeah, man. You know what? Maybe the AI got mad because I kept ramming the shit out of it with my Mazda 787B. Ah, this blows ass. This really blows ass. Ah. Yeah, man. If I could at least... Let's see. Okay. Hold on. I think... Ah, shit. Let's try that again. Project. Let's see. Ugh, damn it. God, I hate the fact that they turned that crap off. All right, let's see if we can do this from here. No. Wow. Oh, why can't I just move you over to the other screen? Why can't I just easily send you to my second screen? Why do you need to be... Let's see. Okay, so tell me, what happened in F1 today? Did Max win again as normal, or did somebody else win? While I'm trying to figure out this annoyingness here. this is annoying as hell. Oh, it's currently okay. It's currently ongoing. How is it looking? Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. All right. Now. Now. Oh, damn. Damn, they're gonna... He hasn't been doing too well this season, has he? And of course, this wants to freaking hide. It's like, I can't win. It's like I can't win. And I can't even see the chat right now. That's what I've already tried to do. I've already tried to set it. It's just this damn oh, this is so freaking annoying. and I can't open up anything. Let's see. Actually, let's see if maybe I can get a little something. Let's see if I can get adrenaline to do a little something for me. All right. Oh, I so don't want to reboot. If I reboot, I think I am done for the night. Can't think. Oh, no, that's not even a thing. Why can't I open up some display settings at least over here? No. Hold on, let me see. No. It's not doing that. Try selecting. All right, let's try that. Let's try that. Window shift. Ah, bro, you are amazing. You are effing amazing. Bro, the lifesaver of tonight, Aaron, ladies and gentlemen, Aaron is the lifesaver for tonight. There we go. Okay, now let's do this. All right, I think we can close that. We're good to go. All right, so let's try this again. Aaron, you are the man. John, take it easy. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I am now going back into Shituko with the Mazda for you, even though you're leaving, but it's all good. Let's see. Hopefully we don't have another issue like we did before with traffic. And there we go. Honestly, I can tell you, Windows keyboard shortcuts, I don't even ever bother. Oh, this car doesn't have a horn. Oh, I crashed into the bus. Hong Kong. Oh, yeah, I can't be aggressive towards each other. I turned that off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to... You know what? If you can do me a huge favor... Oh, you saw what the flatbed just did, right? If you can go ahead and send me those shortcuts that you had copied into the chat to my IG, like DM it to my IG, I'm gonna go ahead and save that as a note on my phone so I can just have a quick reference to go back to. Because shortcuts like that, I can tell you, I do not know. I can put a system together, I can overclock it. Shortcuts like that, I have no idea about. Dang it. Suspension's all messed up. Suspension's all banged up. If I had a wheel cam right now, you would see how... Well, my wheel is pretty much 90 degrees going straight. All right, let's go back to the pits. All right, let's go ahead. Let's catch up here. Yeah, definitely worth learning. let's get back into this. Actually, you know what? I want to race this 787 in Spa. Let's do a race. All right. Oh, not Shutoko. Spa. I want to do Spa. Oh, and I did rain. Lovely. Lovely. But the car does sound good. I flipped that car. I flipped that car. Damn screen got all blurry. I told you, you don't come to my channel to watch the driving. The driving is secondary. Ooh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're really giving me this penalty right now. Holy crap. Oof, that thunder sounds so good. Oof. This is slippery. They already ghost on me. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't lap me within 2 laps. Seriously? Look, you should be happy. There you go. There. Oh, that wasn't enough. Look, my screen is blurry, you guys. 8, 7. Oh. Okay, I'm restarting this race. I'm restarting. This is bull. This was bull. I don't know. Anytime I race AI, they seem to be on point all the time. Like in the rain, AI sticks like it's glue, like their tires are glued. I'm the only one that suffers traction loss. And I hate this view, but because it's raining and I don't turn off the droplets on the camera, which maybe I should, but I don't know. Oh no, I know. That's why you hear me say I don't have to make it to first place on the first lap. But then the freaking AI just gets away from me. I don't know if this has rain tires. Or if CSP automatically changes and adds the rain tires in when you turn on rain. Hello, wipers. Oh, nice. I mean, I can't imagine I'm running full slicks because I am getting some decent traction, but my car is jacked to hell. Oh, I'm trying to look at the chat. Meek Dill, thank you very Okay, okay, this is just... Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I need to... This was just absolutely horrible. Yeah. No. Hard slicks, medium slip, soft. Yeah, it's yeah, it doesn't show me wet tires, so that's a problem. But thank you everyone in the chat. I have a feeling you are correct that I may have to start messing with some setups. Let's see if this does anything. Hold on, I'll restart a session because this is bull. All right, let's see. Meek Dill, thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe I should have done this in the dry. Yeah, I think CSP does something for rain with the tires. I think it does an automatic rain tire, because if I were on a slick, I should not be getting this kind of traction. I shouldn't be getting any traction. I must be the only crazy person driving a 787B at Spa in a thunderstorm. I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna try to get it. Yeah, Aaron, I think I should, or at least the next time, what I'm going to do is I'll lower those rear tire pressures, see if I get a little bit more grip, a little bit more bite. What I love is all the extras that CSP gives you, like this thunderstorm racing is awesome. If you want to just add that extra level of stress to yourself, Dang it. Trying to read chat and drive at the same time is not bueno. Are you trying to set up a server on Assetto Corsa? Setting up the server on Assetto Corsa isn't difficult. What I found to be problematic was making sure that the ports were open and correct, so that way others can join. That's where I had the biggest issues. I had to go into my network settings and fiddle with a few things just to get that working. Once it was working, it worked beautifully. You know, so I have a few servers that me and my friends would jump into, depending on the vehicles we wanted to drive, and we would just drive there for a while. You know, like actually setting up the server isn't a biggie. It's super easy. What you first need to also make sure is, once you're setting up a server, whoever's going to join has to have the same mods as you do. If they don't have the same mods, then they won't be able to join in and use whatever vehicles you have set. So what I usually would do is, my boys, I would just email them or send them a direct message with copies of the modded car files or tracks that I have that I'm setting up for that particular server, so that way they already have it. I thought there was a way to set it up so that way when they got to the server, if they didn't have that particular mod or track, mod car or track, it would point them to where to download it, so that way they can download it first, you know, while they wait to get in. But I never got that set up. But your big deal is going to be getting your ports, making sure your ports are open and forwarded correctly, so that way you can get the traffic inbound, so that way you can go ahead and and your friends can log in to your PC. And depending on the specs of your PC and your network, I would run the same server, or should I say I would run the server on the same PC that I'm also playing on. There was another setting that I had set up that allowed me to do that. Yeah, when it comes to like networking stuff, I hate it. I am not a person to set up a network. Like, if you want me to pick out hardware for you, you know, to build your rig, I can do that. You want me to build it? I can do that. You know, troubleshooting like hardware issues, I can do that. But network shit, oh, I hate network stuff. The thing is that when I set up this, I had set up my my Quest 2 to run on Wi-Fi, to run wirelessly. But when I set up my Assetto Corsa servers, it broke my Quest 2's wireless setup. Too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep. Oh, too many clicks, too many clicks. I noticed I'm a much better follower than I am a leader. I get all by myself in P1 and it's a hot mess. Put me behind some other cars and I can kind of follow their line. So I had said that this weekend I was going to be installing the R5 for the week. I think I'm going to stay with the PxN V12 for a few more days, and then I'll be installing the Mozart R5 on the rig. So wheel cams next week are probably going to be a mix of the Moza ES wheel with the F1 rim on it and the Moza KS wheel. Dang it! Dang it. Now my shit's all a hot mess. Bro, seriously? This isn't bumper cars. Yes, it's the rain, but it's not bumper cars. No, unfortunately, we're not all on the same network. So, like, it's one boy that's all the way up in Orlando. I saw a glimpse of taillights. Now I'm gonna have to deal with water on the camera because my windshield is all cracked to hell. I'm catching up to the lead pack. The good part is, at least with most Assetto Corsa mods, the files tend to be rather small. I should just stay back here and just stay in P2 for the next 4 laps. Oh, tailbone is starting to hurt. You know what that means? Guys, once again, I just want to thank you for the raid, you guys that came in. That is very much appreciated. Yeah, we what you call it, me and my friend both use Telegram. So I would just use the Telegram app for PC and just send him the files that way. Oh my god, my tailbone is killing me right now. Should be using my cushion. What I need to do is go to the U-Pull-It to go get that seat and live stream it. Live stream Joey Bags at the U-Pull-It getting a new car seat for his sim rig. Gotta find something sporty yet comfortable. Sporty just to keep the aesthetic. Oh, 2 laps to go. The good part is at least once they have the files, it's not something that you then have to worry about again. It's like a, we'll get it sorted out this time, and then for the future, we're good to go. But then not everybody's gonna have a 500 gig Assetto Corsa file that I have that compressed down to I think 3. So this race was for John S. I hope he comes back and watches the VOD, so at least he sees this race and the carnage that it caused. Yes, the NASCAR Heat 3 key worked perfectly. It took me a few to get the controls mapped out, and I think I'm gonna have to play with the settings a little bit, because around the center I'm getting a very weird oscillation left to right. I was actually gonna ask you what your current settings are on your G Pro. Like, did you add or remove any natural dampening or any other effects? Because I just want to get that wheel nice and, you know, A, steady, but B, I don't want it to be, it's right now it's a little harsh off center. Did you set yours to 900? because I was playing with some of the settings, but it was also like just about 2 a.m. on Thursday, and I had to be up early to take the boys to school, to get to work, so I couldn't spend a lot of time with it. And then last night I just passed out early, so I didn't get any time with it at all. Okay, because mine is set to 900 also. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to sit there and play with a few of the settings. Yeah, I don't have that option of running a compatibility mode. So, and the thing is, I'm using it with the PxN. It's totally possible that I get better results with the Moza or the Fanatec or even the Camus. Ah, P1. I'm not even gonna complain. This was a challenging race. This car in the wet. Earlier today, I did do a quick race in AMS2, and I used the 2024 Brazilian stock cars. Okay, so one of their new updates went live. I think it's like 1.5.6. The visuals on the 2024 Brazilian stock cars look amazing. The cars look fantastic, and they handled so well. Seriously, I spun it on the cooldown lap. The cars handle fantastic. I actually did a race at Spa with those cars, and it was a fun race. Yeah, when I'll get some time tomorrow, so that way I can actually, you know, load in and try to do some adjustments and some settings, because like what I just did some quick and dirty adjustments and ran a few laps in practice, and it felt good. It was actually really good. The AI was good, the racing was good. At least in practice mode, you know, they weren't like crashing into me randomly. But the one thing I said with the wheel, where it had this weird like notchy feel around just off of center to either side, so I was playing with wheel sensitivity and a few other settings to see if I could can get that squared away. But with the direct drive, it's really strong. I think if I were gonna let my my oldest son race with that, I think I'd have him on the G29. I don't think I'd let him use any of my direct drives. Ooh. Oh, Watkins. I love Watkins Glen. That's like one of my favorite tracks. All right. Gonna save this replay because I actually There we go. So I saved that replay so I can take a look at it later. All right. Oh, I like, okay. You see, I like the bus stop and I like the, I got best lap made by me and remarkable progress made by me. Yoo-hoo. I wonder what my fastest lap was. A 2:26. Wow. In the rain. I guess I can't complain too much about that. All right, guys. With that, I think I'm going to call it a night. It's already a little bit past 2 a.m. It's like over 2.5 hour live stream today. As always, thank you to everyone who stopped. Oh, I should be looking over here, not at the chat. Thank you to everyone who stopped by tonight. You guys are amazing. Let's see, let me say. To the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home, thank you. Thank you so much for spending your time with me tonight. Thank you so much for, enduring my horrible driving and then my technical difficulties. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see, in a stock car, you can use the curbs to help get extra rotation on turns. That's good to know. These are things I'm going to be, popping into my brain, and I will stream it for you so that way you can see what my progress is. So you can see my horrible driving now, and then you can see my just as horrible driving later. Maybe I'll make progress. But thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you so much for sticking by. Thank you a ton for the Windows shortcut keys. That was a lifesaver. You pretty much saved the rest of the stream. So you're the MVP for tonight. I'm trying to drive with the pedals. I'm trying to do the drive with the pedals. I'm trying. But yes, everyone, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you want to show the channel some love, please smash that like button, smash that sub button, hit that notification bell so that way you know when I am live. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the little heart follow so that way you know when I'm streaming. I promise at some point in time I'll make the stream look better. Maybe we'll see, or at least I'll make my Twitch look better. We'll see. But for right now, you guys are awesome. All of you are amazing. For everybody that stopped by tonight, Junior, Junior, Dominici, Aaron, New England, all you guys. You guys are. Let me see. Let me go through the list here. To everyone who came in the raid, Meek Dill, GT Gamer 5, let's see. Let's keep going. Lil Lucy Goose, thank you. Lil Shalom, thank you. West, thank you very much. I think I already said thank you to John S., Junior, Dominici. You guys are awesome. Aaron, of course, awesome. Thank you. I can't thank any of you enough. You make my live streams go by so much faster. And you make them enjoyable. It's all about the RPM. Don't focus so much on speed of the car. It's about feel and flow. It's what I so try to do it, but then that, like I said, that aggression gets in me, and it's like, I literally have to tell myself, you don't have to get to first place in the first lap. You don't have to try to get to first place in the first lap. You have, X amount of laps to go, to kind of bring myself down, because I get a little intense. Another reason why I don't know if I should be racing online. I don't want to mess anybody's night up. But thank you so much. Thank you to all. I don't know what to say other than I will catch you guys on the next stream. Peace.